Good afternoon, this is Kim. Welcome back to Rewired Bites. I am just in my husband's room at the Peter McCallum Cancer Centre, waiting for this chopper to take off. There's obviously a patient that needs to be airlifted to the hospital, so that's awesome. What a fantastic view that my husband has of this extraordinary event. I will introduce you to Kevin. That's Kevin the Kookaburra, our good luck charm. Whenever anybody goes into hospital, he has a voice. Just one second. That's to remind us of home whenever anyone's away from home. And that's the women's hospital over there. Amazing. And there goes the chopper in the distance. Godspeed. And sorry, I missed the front of the Royal Melbourne. There we are. Wow, amazing. I was going to talk about, sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. I was going to talk about a pre-admission clinic. You have nothing to worry about. Chances are you'll be seen firstly by a nurse who'll take your blood pressure, your blood sugar, and then weigh you. Surprise, surprise, it's a bariatric surgery clinic, so that's going to be probably after 2 weeks of doing the meal replacements, strict meal replacements, not completely 3 meal replacements, you're probably going to find that you have lost a significant amount of weight. So bask in that, enjoy the moment. The second person you'll probably see, is a registered is it registered doctor, or I'm not sure what kind of what his title is or her title is, but it's like a ward doctor, so a bariatric doctor who's going to basically go through all your meds, check your dosages, check your supplementation, check your over-the-counter medications, and make sure that the records match so that they're not missing anything. They're just trying to keep you safe. He or she will definitely go over your torso, your abdomen, your stomach area, your liver area. And then focus heavily on also your lower limbs. So looking for edema, looking for circulation issues that might cause complications in surgery. That's likely nothing to worry about if it hasn't come up previously. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I also saw a dietitian. They're just basically going to check in with you to make sure that you are handling not eating, and you are keeping to the diet, or if you do have any questions about how to make it easier for you, they are the person to consult. The anaesthetist is probably the most experienced person there, so if you do have any kind of questions, I would direct it to him or her, for the simple reason that they will be able to tell you exactly what the operation entails. If you have any questions at all, they will be able to tell you exactly what's going to go on during your actual surgery. They are mostly concerned with medications, and if you've ever had any kind of previous reactions to anesthesia, which is standard things that you would expect to be asked, to be honest with you. And the last person that you'll see is an ECG technician, and you know exactly, you play, stickers and wires and you're finished. So That all took me approximately 2 hours, which I thought was not too bad. I was told to allow 3, but they finished in 2. The longest part definitely was the anaesthetist, and like the anaesthetist who gives the anesthesia. Oh my lord. So after that, I was sent down to the pathology unit to get my blood tested, just in case things did go wrong and I was going to bleed. I would be surprised if I bled less than how much I actually bled to get this tiny little earring out today, but that's another story completely. So, and that's your day basically. So do not worry, don't overthink it. It is really just checking all the boxes to see that they have the up-to-date information that you would expect any professional would be interested in. They're not there to trip you up at the finish line. That's how I was thinking, oh my gosh, please don't let me get this far and now trip me up. Please, please, please. But it turned out fine. So I'm going to leave the photograph of my weight that was taken on the day, just in case you're interested. That would be I can't remember the last date that I actually had it done, but on that scale I was 5 kilos heavier, I think, or 4 point something. So I think I did very well. I'll take that, and let's face it, it's always progress, not perfection. So I wish you well. Please leave me any questions if you have anything to do with the pre-admission process at the moment, especially. I'm going into surgery, not tomorrow, the day after. Tomorrow I'm looking after my dad, who also had cancer of the bowel. So, oh my God. So I'm just trying not to think about my husband, or else I do a freaking Yui and go back and cry my eyes out again. So thank you for subscribing. I'm hoping that you're subscribed, and I encourage you to do so if you're interested in following my bariatric journey. And I thank everybody for watching. I think that's all I've got to add. I'm just going to go home and cry me a bath. So peace out.